Comebacks in the automotive world are always exciting, and today we're diving into one of the most anticipated revivals of the decade, the 2024 Subaru Brat. Subaru has breathed new life into this iconic vehicle, reimagining it for a modern audience. For those unfamiliar, the original Subaru Brat was a versatile and quirky utility vehicle that stole hearts from 1978 to 1994. Now, 3 decades later, Subaru has reintroduced this cult classic, blending its adventurous spirit with cutting-edge technology and performance. The challenge for Subaru's designers was clear: how to honor the legendary original while creating a completely modern vehicle. The result is nothing short of spectacular, a perfect homage to the past with a bold leap into the future. At first appearance, the new Brat is undeniably Subaru, but it exudes the spirit of its predecessor. The compact proportions remain unchanged, measuring 185 inches long and 72 inches wide. The front end demonstrates Subaru's progress. The characteristic hexagonal grille takes center stage, now larger and more visible, accompanied by elegant LED headlights with distinctive C-shaped daytime running lights. The hood has discrete power bulges that end at the strong powertrain beneath. Continuing to the side profile, the 2024 Brat has a more muscular stance than its predecessor. Flared wheel arches accommodate either 17-inch alloys as standard or optional 18-inch and 19-inch wheels on higher model levels. A crisp character line extends from the front fenders to the taillights, creating a sense of movement even when still. One of the most interesting features of the new Brat is its bed design. Subaru has created the Flex Space system, which is a game-changer in the compact truck category. In its normal form, the Brat has a 4.5-foot bed. However, the back seats may completely fold flat, boosting the bed length to 6 feet when necessary. This versatility pays homage to the original Brat's utility, recreated for modern users. The tailgate is another place where tradition meets innovation. It has embossed Brat writing similar to the original, but with a multi-function design. It can be dropped down conventionally, divided in a 6x40 configuration for easier cargo access, or open sideways like a door to load in tight locations. Lighting is an important aspect of the Brat design. The LED taillights wrap over the vehicle's corners, giving it a wide planted image. They also include dynamic turn signals, which adds a premium touch. Subaru has given considerable attention to aerodynamics, which is an important aspect in modern car design. The A-pillars have steeper angles than the original Brat, and modest air curtains in the forward bumper direct wind around the wheels. These features not only increase fuel efficiency, but they additionally lower noise from the wind at highway speeds. The color selections for the 2024 Brat are a mix of vintage and contemporary styles. Subaru has restored certain iconic Brat colors such as sunshine yellow and Tahitian turquoise, along with modern metallic and pearl finishes. For those who want a more rugged appearance, the top-tier Wilderness trim offers special matte finish possibilities. Subaru has planned a selection of engines for the 2024 Brat that will appeal to a diverse group of drivers, from fuel efficiency fanatics to performance junkies. First, we have the base engine, a 2.5-litre naturally powered boxer 4-cylinder. This engine is a cornerstone in Subaru's portfolio, noted for its dependability and efficiency. The Brat has been tweaked to crank out 185 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. While these figures may not sound impressive, they deliver enough power for regular driving and light off-road operations. Furthermore, this engine excels in fuel economy, returning an impressive 28 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. Subaru has a 2.5-litre turbocharged boxer engine available for individuals who want additional power. This powerful engine produces 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. It's the same engine as in the WRX, but it's been modified specifically for the Brat's particular features. This engine transforms the Brat into a genuinely speedy car, capable of sprinting from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds. But Subaru did not stop there. Realizing the industry shift into electrification, they added a hybrid option to the Brat. His system combines a 2.0-litre boxer engine with an electric motor, resulting in a total output of 220 horsepower. The hybrid Brat can operate in full electric mode for short distances, making it ideal for urban situations. The hybrid gets 35 miles per gallon in the city and 40 miles per gallon on the highway, according to Subaru. Here's when things become interesting. Subaru has hinted at a fully electric Brat, which will be released in late 2025. While details are yet unknown, rumors say it will have dual engines for all-wheel drive and an approximate range of more than 300 miles on a single charge. This step demonstrates Subaru's dedication to electrification and ensures that the Brat will continue to be relevant for the foreseeable future. Except for the planned electric version, all engines use Subaru's Lineartronic CVT. This transmission has been developed over time and now provides a more exciting driving experience with 8 simulated gear ratios. Subaru provides a 6-speed manual transmission with a 2.5-litre and 2.4-litre turbo engines. Of course, as a Subaru, all Brat models include Subaru's renowned symmetrical all-wheel drive technology. This system has been further improved for the Brat, with numerous drive modes tailored to varied terrains and driving situations. One of the most striking characteristics of Subaru's Brat powertrain options is its ability to strike a balance between performance and efficiency. Subaru has also focused on the Brat's cooling system, which is critical for a vehicle that may be used for towing or off-road excursions. Turbo and hybrid variants include an improved radiator, as well as additional engine and transmission oil coolers. Anyone curious in the Brat's towing capabilities will not be disappointed. The base 2.5-litre engine can pull up to 3,500 pounds, with the turbocharged and hybrid variants towing up to 4,500 pounds. That's impressive for a vehicle in this class, making the Brat an attractive option for individuals who need to transport small trailers or boats. Subaru has evidently thought a lot about the Brat's powertrain lineup. Every style of driver has an option, from the efficient basic engine to the sporty turbo, the eco-friendly hybrid, and the possibility of an electric version in the future. This versatility not only meets the diverse needs of its customers, but it also positions the Brat for future success in an ever-changing automotive industry. Step inside the 2024 Subaru Brat and see how Subaru combined comfort, functionality, and the latest technologies in this compact pickup. When you open the door, you are impressed by how roomy the Brat's interior is. Despite its small outer dimensions, Subaru has optimized internal capacity, easily accommodating 4 adults. The design approach here is the ideal balance of toughness and sophistication, remaining consistent to the Brat's exploratory spirit while providing modern conveniences. The dashboard is a notable element, with its horizontal layout emphasizing the cabin's width. Most surfaces are covered in a soft, weather-resistant material with brushed aluminum trim. It's not only about the looks, its design is extremely useful and simple to maintain after your outdoor escapades. Upholstery in the Brat is a standout. The front passenger seats are well bolstered and supportive, ideal for lengthy trips or off-road excursions. They're encased in a tough, water-resistant fabric as standard, with leather available on higher trims. The back seats are comfy and have the innovative Flex Space technology, which allows them to fold entirely flat to expand the bed space. Now let's get to the technology, because Subaru has filled the Brat with it. The centerpiece is a big 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen infotainment system, similar to that found in the Outback. This system employs Subaru's most recent software, which is both intuitive and responsive. It has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto navigation and a Wi-Fi hotspot. But Subaru did not stop there. They have included a new function called Adventure Connect. This system leverages the Brat's built-in GPS and cellular connection to deliver real-time trail maps, weather updates, and even the ability to share your location with companions, making it ideal for group off-road outings. The driver's instrument cluster is totally digital with a 12.3-inch display that can be configured to display a variety of information. One interesting feature is the inclinometer display, which shows the Brat's pitch and roll angles while off-road driving. Climate control is controlled by a combination of physical buttons and a touchscreen, achieving an excellent blend of modern technology and practical usage. Dual-zone climate control is standard, with rear vents to keep all passengers comfortable. Subaru provides audio lovers with a 12-speaker sound system. It has been specifically calibrated for the Brat's cabin and provides crisp, clear music, even when the windows are down on the highway. Storage options abound in the Brats. Aside from the standard door pockets and center console, there's a unique storage compartment under the seatbacks. The central armrest conceals a large storage compartment, ideal for keeping valuables out of sight. Subaru has also installed several USB outlets around the interior, including USB-C ports for speedier charging. One of the most novel features is the multi-view monitor system. It gives a 360-degree picture of the car via cameras mounted around it, which is useful for both tight parking situations and negotiating tough off-road terrain. Subaru has designed the Brat to function as a mobile office with a center console that can hold a laptop and a fold-down work surface integrated into the back of the front passenger seat. Higher trims include luxury features such as heated and ventilated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a panoramic moonroof that extends over the rear seats. Ideal for stargazing during camping trips, the Brat also has Subaru's latest smart access technology. This enables you to use your cell phone as a key and even send digital keys to friends and relatives. You can also use it to start the Brat and change the climate settings. Picture returning to a toasty car after a cold day of hiking. Enjoying the content? Join our journey to become the ultimate car channel. Hit that subscribe button and be part of our community. Subaru has long been associated with competence, and the 2024 Brat does not disappoint. For starters, the Brat's performance is based on Subaru's famous symmetrical all-wheel drive. This isn't a marketing gimmick, it's a complex mechanism that constantly changes the distribution of power to each tire, assuring maximum traction in all situations. Whether you're driving through city streets in a deluge or tackling muddy terrain, the Brat's RDD system has you covered. But Subaru did not stop there. They've added a new feature dubbed Terrain Response to the Brat. This system has several doctor modes, including Normal, Sport, Eco, Snow, Mud, and Rock. Each mode tailors the vehicle's acceleration response, transmission behavior, and RDD power distribution to vary driving circumstances. In Rock mode, for example, the Brat effortlessly engages low-range gearing to provide maximum torque at low speeds. Speaking of gearing, let's speak about the Brat's off-road capabilities. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance, or 9.5 inches on the wilderness trim, the Brat can deal with some tough obstacles. The approach angle is outstanding at 18 degrees, and the departure angle is 22 degrees. These figures place the Brat in the same class as some dedicated off-road vehicles. The Brat also includes Subaru's X-Mode technology, which has been upgraded for this generation. X-Mode improves the AWD system to provide optimal grip on slippery situations and adds hill descent control. This feature automatically regulates the throttle and braking during steep descents, enabling the driver to concentrate on steering. On the road, the Brat delivers an equally remarkable performance. The base 2.5-litre engine is powerful enough for daily driving, with smooth acceleration and decent highway overtaking power. When you upgrade to the turbocharged 2.4-litre engine, the Brat becomes a truly speedy car. The 0 to 60 mph pace of slightly under 6 seconds places it in the sports vehicle category. The hybrid variant provides a unique driving experience. In urban traffic, the electric motor generates rapid torque, making the Brat feel quick off the mark. On highways, the technology automatically shifts between electric and gas power to maximize economy. Control is yet another field where the Brat excels. Notwithstanding its utility vehicle designation, it drives like a car rather than a truck. The Boxer engine's low center of gravity adds to exceptional cornering stability. The steering is crisp and well-weighted, delivering excellent feedback to the driver. Subaru has also focused on the Brat's suspension arrangement. The front suspension is MacPherson struts, while the rear is a double wishbone design. This combination gives a pleasant ride on highways while maintaining the articulation required for off-road operations. The Wilderness grade adds specifically tuned shocks and springs for improved off-road performance. Braking performance is consistent across the range. The Brat has vented disc brakes on all four wheels. which provide consistent stopping force even during severe use. The brake pedals feel progressive and easy to modulate, instilling confidence in both on- and off-road scenarios. One of the Brat's most outstanding features is its adaptability. It's equally at home on metropolitan streets, highways, and rugged trails. The tiny size makes it easy to maneuver in congested urban areas, while the powerful ADD system and considerable ground clearance let it take on off-road difficulties that would stymie many competitors. The latest iteration of Subaru's EyeSight driver assist technology powers the Brat's safety features. This system has been improved for the Brat by including a new wide-angle mono camera in addition to the dual-camera configuration. This expands the field of view, boosting the system's capability to detect pedestrians and bicycles at junctions. The EyeSight system has several significant features. Adaptive cruise control with lane centering. This technology not only maintains a certain distance from the car ahead, but it also assists in keeping the Brat centered in its lane. Pre-collision braking and throttle management. If a probable collision is identified, the system will automatically apply the brakes and lower engine power to help reduce or prevent the impact. Lane departure and sway warning. This feature notifies the driver when the vehicle drifts out of its lane without a turn signal activated. Lead vehicle start alert in traffic jams. This system alerts the driver when the vehicle ahead of them moves forward. However, Subaru did not stop with EyeSight. They've included a few new safety features in the Brat. The driver monitoring system detects driver wariness and distraction using infrared sensors and facial recognition algorithms. If the system detects that the driver's attention is drifting, it will issue auditory and visual warnings. Reverse automatic braking is another noteworthy function. This technology may identify impediments behind the vehicle when reversing and automatically apply the brakes to avoid a crash. This is especially useful given the Brat's pickup arrangement, as rear visibility may be compromised with a full load. The compact pickup truck category has enjoyed a rebound in recent times, and Subaru's return with the Brat is well suited to capitalize on this trend. The Brat joins a market that has gotten more competitive. Its primary competitors are the Ford Maverick, Hyundai Santa Cruz, and to a lesser extent, mid-sized trucks such as the Toyota Tacoma and Honda Ridgeline. So how does the Brat stack up? First, analyze its unique selling characteristics. The Brat's standard all-wheel drive distinguishes it in this market. While some competitors offer AWD as an option, Subaru's symmetrical all-WD system is standard on all Brat grades. This provides a substantial edge in terms of all-weather performance and off-road capability. Another aspect that distinguishes the Brat is its boxer engine. This engine layout has a lower center of gravity, which contributes to greater handling and stability, characteristics not usually linked with pickup trucks. The available hybrid powertrain also gives the Brat an advantage in a category where hybrid alternatives are still limited. In terms of size, the Brat fits squarely into the compact pickup class. It is smaller than mid-sized trucks such as the Tacoma or Ridgeline, making it easier to maneuver in urban situations. However, innovative packaging allows for greater inner capacity than one might assume. Subaru has priced the Brat competitively. The base model starts around $20,000, making it comparable to the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. However, the Brat's standard AWD and full EyeSight safety system make it an excellent value at this price. Brat's adaptability is one of its true strengths. While competitors such as the Maverick and Santa Cruz are capable vehicles, the Brat's off-road abilities are difficult to match, particularly in the wilderness trim. This puts it as a versatile car capable of handling both daily commutes and weekend activities. The Brat's revolutionary flex-base technology, which lets the bed stretch into the cabin, is another distinguishing feature. It gives it a level of versatility that few competitors can match, attracting buyers who require the utility of a pickup but do not want to lose interior room. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Brat is extremely competitive. Its base engine fuel economy ratings are competitive with the class leaders, and the hybrid option propels it to the top of the segment in this regard. From its eye-catching design to its capable performance, superior technology, and competitive market position, the Brat is prepared to make a big contribution to the automobile industry. It remains to be seen whether it will become a new icon, as its predecessor did, but it is off to a good start. While it faces intense competition from all sides, its combination of characteristics provides it a unique position in the market. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, give us a like, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.